What's after Cancer? Leo, right? What's up? Leo. Yeah, right. Leo. Yeah, Leo. Hi, Leo. We're in June 16, 2022. Here with another reading with different decks, though. I got different decks this time because I did feel like I pushed a lot of the intuitive messages and butched kind of the meanings and stuff like that just because I'm a newbie and I do not know the cards like the back of my hand. So when it's a different deck with different depictions or different illustrations or stuff like that, like it could be kind of confusing to me, but nonetheless we here because it's like the traditional tarot. Yeah, this is more advanced, not advanced, like intuitive, like, yeah, I mean, still, I still understand them and interpret them, but the other ones were a lot more creative in their in their art. But prophetic weirdo here with another tarot reading for Leo. Like, if I resonate, subscribe if I do, if you want to keep getting notifications of my videos when they come out. And subscribe. Comment down below if it resonates. If you don't want to know, if you don't want people to know your business, just like the video. But if you ain't caring, I'm reading. I'm really nosy. I feel like I live vicariously through people's drama and bullshit. Maybe it has to do with like me caring about what other people think, but I'm sorry, it's just the only validation that I'd ever get from is spirit, like God, the universe, so I can never say that anything that I do is bad, even as bad in the eyes of the church, or, I'm more spiritual than religious. But, if I'm not hurting anybody, yeah, I've been selfish. I'm not gonna lie, I've been selfish. I'm human. There's times where I want something and I want it and I'm gonna go get it sometimes. I just don't care who's in my way or who I'm hurting. I'm not perfect and I work on it. I don't just, I don't just accept my faults, but I try to work on them. And I believe that's what everybody should do. But anyway, Leo, let's start with your reading. Leo. Spirit, what does Leo have to know? I believe the strawberry moon, full moon, was the 14th, around the 16th of June. Did I already say the date? I don't even know. Spirit, can you please give me a message for Leo? What message does Leo need to know? The sun. It's your energy, Leo. So this is happiness, this is vitality, this is childlike energy, like just being happy. Ooh, I got a lot of the same cards as Aries? So I have 4 cards. I usually like to put like 3. 3 is my favorite number. The sun. Like I said, the sun is vitality, happiness. This is like the childlike energy. So it's very like free, 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 childlike. You know, like very not childlike like immature, but childlike like your inner child, right? The Hierophant here. So I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So I don't know if the Hierophant isn't the energy of tradition, institution, being bound by the outer trappings of religion and societal expectations, a strong need for the approval of others, conformity. Oh my god, wasn't I just talking about that? About validation and stuff like that? So I have the Page of Pentacles. Youthful, curious to nature and the world, reflection, respect for new ideas, harboring good news, relating maybe money, manifestation, financial opportunity. So I don't know if like some kind of institution is offering you some new opportunity, offering you some financial opportunity. It's weird though, because like you're here happy, right? Happiness. An offer of some sort of opportunity, but then we have the Nine of Swords. So I don't know if the Nine of Swords is you or someone around you that's seeing this all this goodness that your others with the sun energy. It's just weird how you have the sun energy, but then you have this despair, loneliness, and grief, right? So I'm gonna clarify these, see what's the deal. So I'm gonna clarify this. The Empress. Why is the Sun here, Spirit? Why is the Sun here for you? What does this energy have to do with? Did anybody see how that flip out? So I got the Two of Cups. So somebody's happy about some kind of connection, some kind of attraction, some kind of attraction. Mutual feelings, mutual emotions. Why is the Hierophant? Can you clarify the Hierophant? Can you clarify the Hierophant, please? What is this energy of the Hierophant? The Hierophant is... Why is the Hierophant here for Leo? Two of Pentacles, 2-2. Prioritizing. Two of Pentacles, weighing two choices, balancing two situations. Competition, duality, conflict of interest, struggle of harmony. So I don't know if it's because you're in this 9 of Swords because you're in this 5 of Swords. Either you're creating or not creating, but like making up assumptions. That's what I get. Making up assumptions. Assumptions. But the Two of Pentacles here, this is someone someone juggling choices. So I don't know if these choices have to do with this Page of Cups or this Two of Cups. The Page of Cups being a financial opportunity that could possibly be having you in your head or someone else in their head. Like I said, that's why I get like assumptions. But the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, assumptions. Right? Maybe you're juggling. Because I do have the Hierophant here with 2 people. But these people are looking up to this Hierophant. So I don't know if somebody's looking up to you or you're looking up to someone for this job, the Page of Pentacles. Because the Hierophant came out with the Page of Pentacles. So when 2 cards come out together, you gotta kind of decipher the interpretation. This institution. It could be a job. It could be even, you know, like the father, you know, the head of the household. Head of the household that, you know, either they're gonna come across some kind of financial opportunity and could possibly have you in your head. Maybe it's, you know, you get paid more, but it's more responsibility, whatever the case may be. But or it has somebody else in your head, right? Because you have a 2 of Cups, so there's a connection present. There's a connection present. But with the 5 of Swords here, this is someone creating conflict just because they feel people are out to get them. Then this is them. What's this 9 of Swords? Please, wait. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Can you clarify this Page of Pentacles, please? I don't know if this 5 of Swords was supposed to clarify this Page of Pentacles. No, I'm confused. I confused myself now. Why is this 9 of Swords here for Leo? It's not of swords. The devil. Mm. So maybe that's what it is. You're in your head because not that you're in your head with the Five of Swords, but this grief, this loneliness, this staying up at night, either has to do with addictions or some kind of bondage to something or someone, because the devil is bondage to either food, sex, drugs, shopping, whatever, any kind of addiction, something that you're like in bondage with. It could be the Hierophant. That's a bondage. The oldest. What's it called? What is it? The oldest institution. But it says something else, didn't it? So the Hierophant here, is institution, spiritual wisdom. Did I already read that? If you feel like a pilgrim, then you are in search of a teacher who can show you the way to the truth. When the Hierophant appears in your reading, it points to knowledge, understanding, and the quest of meaning. It is a signal for you to seek education. And then with the Page of Pentacles here, yeah, maybe that's what it is. You have to be true to your actions, true to what you said you're going to do. So yeah, now I get it. So with the Hierophant and the Page of Cups being here, this is, looking to, this has to do about career. And you're probably in your head because either you're juggling a lot of things, there's a lot of conflict in your life, and it probably has you in your head. And then once you're in your head, you go back to your addictions, to someone or something to escape. Yeah, that's what I get strong. But the Two of Clubs is, it's either you work with somebody that you're romantically involved with, or maybe the person that you're interested in is kind of like a teacher to you. Like you see them as a teacher, like you look up to them. With the Hierophant, when I said it, like people look up to you. So I don't know if you have people that look up to you, like they admire you and they want to learn from you. There's one thing that I remember hearing, like anything that you find appealing or a person that you find like attractive, you most likely are to pay attention to learn something out of that person because you're just infatuated by them. That's the infatuation turns into admiration. How the way you are and what you're talking about, what you're the truth. All right, Leo, we're almost 20 minutes in. Let's see your advice. Your message of advice. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. I'm gonna read it from this little thing. I love the illustrations of these in this booklet. Four of Pentacles. Nothing matters more. Nothing matters more to the Four of Pentacles than keeping possessions. Conservative by nature, he clings on to his deeply rooted beliefs. Taking risk is not his cup of tea. Ultimately, he pecuniary interests prevail over any emotional needs. Nothing matters more to the Four of Pentacles than keeping his possessions. Conservative by nature, he clings onto his deep-rooted beliefs. Not taking risks. Taking risks is not his cup of tea. Ultimately, so Leo, I don't know if you're too worried about the Pentacle, because one thing about the Four of Pentacles, like I said, it could be a good and bad energy. There's always good and bad energy to any card, right? That's why there's reversals. This Four of Pentacles, this man right here, he's all about stability, all about his money, his coin, saving his coin, protecting his coin. But just like how it says in the illustration, or what it says here, you know, his pentacle interest prevails over any emotional needs. And I'm sorry, but money is great now. Like, I see the importance in money, and I know how people who have the coin and how they see people who don't have the coin, and they say like, oh, money ain't everything. Money is just monetary. It's nothing, you know. Like, the people that do have the coin will see that person and be like, yeah, you're just saying that because you don't have it, because you ain't got it, right? So that could be a sense of greed. It could be a sense of, you know, and I'm sorry, like I said, like, I'm sorry, but if you have the money but you don't have any kind of love or any, I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to be in a romantic partner, but if you don't feel happiness, what is all that good wealth, all that monetary thing? Well, what good is it for if you can't share it with somebody that you love, right? So yeah, because I think, yeah, you had to be more like the Queen of Pentacles instead of the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles is a person who you would trust with your financial enterprise. Any such venture under her tutelage thrives, brings abundant fruits. And what are those fruits? The Ten of Pentacles, you know, the money, the happiness, the love, the soulmate. So yeah, I hope that message, I hope you liked that message. If you didn't, I'm just kidding. Like, share, subscribe if you resonate. Comment down below if you don't care people being in your business. Alright, Leo, that's your reading.